my other Cuddy Corner shout out goes out to niggas who ain't shit and acting like something's good just because it's new when it really ain't good. This week, Call of Duty's been out, the new Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2. And let's just say it ain't shit. Okay. It is a piss poor game. Yes, is the gameplay like at a certain standard where it's like, okay, it's not Call of Duty Ghost. It's not Call of Duty Robot Edition that had the two bigger maps. That was a bullshit ass game. I don't remember which one was where you had the bots and the cyborgs. That was bullshit. That was a whack ass game. Okay. It is not one of those games. It is better than those. Okay. But I put it on par with the wall jumping one. That one was all right. It was good. But you know what that one wasn't? Buggy as fuck. It wasn't glitchy as fuck. I spend more, like Aaron the other night said, hey man, Jared, you over here acting like you want to be on the phone. Jared be on the phone too goddamn much. I'm sitting here trying to spend a nice Saturday night being a lazy ass nigga playing video games instead of doing something social, right? I'm trying to play this motherfucking game. And it got me looking at my phone because it takes 20 minutes to get into a new game. You know what they had us do several times? My friends, these niggas that ain't shit that keep trying to defend this goddamn weak ass game that came out, be like, no, man, ain't that bad. Oh, man, we ain't getting in. All right, everybody, close your app, turn it off, and open it back up. And then we all hop back in and we'll be able to get into a game. These niggas at least found the hack for when the game doesn't put you in a game. That shit's ridiculous, by the way. These niggas is like so institutionalized that these niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? The man be like, I'm giving you government cheese. Man, we got our government cheese this week. We got our government cheese. Man, Ronald Reagan keep giving me government cheese. Even though you got bowel problems. You got bowel problems for the rest of your goddamn life. The problem is, hey, if I pay $70 to go to a baseball game, I pay $70 to go to a basketball game, I don't have to get up in the middle of each inning or each quarter, go back outside and have them rescan my tickets and pat me back down to make sure I ain't bringing no weapons or anything I shouldn't have on me. Okay? That's what you got to do in this goddamn game. It's like, hey man, we's in the middle of the game. Game over. All right, let's go back outside and let them pat us back down and pay our admission fee again. No. Pay to be in this bitch and have it work. Tell you another thing. I'm like, oh man, one of our friends got in the wrong party. This nigga get in the wrong party. So like, oh man, we'll hop out. Well, how about the party? Let's get Aaron into a party. Aaron hops in the party. We load into a game. Guess who gets kicked? Me, the party leader. The person who jumped out the last game to get Aaron into our party to go into a new game gets kicked, and these niggas in the game, and I'm sitting there doing jack shit. You know what else happens? We were about to win a game. Whole game crashed. Boom. Game over. We don't win the game. Motherfuckers getting kicked randomly. You starting with like I'm head above water. I'm just trying to keep my nostrils and eyes above water. I'm running through sand and field in the goddamn Middle East because the game is glitching. I got rocks that are above my head that should be on my feet. Okay? The game is bugged out. The game is glitched out. You don't make people pay $70 for a game that is not ready, that has this many glitches and this many issues you will just be able to play. That goddamn bullshit commercial, get me started on that too, motherfuckers. Aaron over here loving that goddamn little baby and Pete Davidson BBC ass nigga over here talking about we play Call of Duty, okay? Nah. Fuck that shit. Y'all don't play Call of Duty. And then they had the nerve to put 18 motherfuckers in a goddamn Humvee driving around like they can fit that many motherfuckers in a goddamn car. You know what you can't fit in your goddamn party? More than 5 people without that shit bugging out and not letting you in the game. Okay, so you gonna act like we can get, man, I'm gonna sing this stupid ass hoorah song, the goddamn bullshit ass song for the stupid ass commercial. But you know what you can't do? You can't play with this many people. You can't get this many people in a party and have them play without that shit bugging out and freezing. Waiting 20 minutes got me looking at my goddamn phone to pass the goddamn time. I want to be paying attention to your bullshit ass game. I want to give this stupid ass game my attention. But y'all making me look on TikTok to pass the goddamn time that I'm sitting here waiting to get into a motherfucking game.
Hallelujah.
Call of Duty, I show shit or get the fuck on and I want a refund. It's a bullshit weak ass game and I don't want to hear nobody come at me. Come at me and tell me why it's a good game and I'll tell you go eat a bag of dicks because you lying.
Jared, I don't like this. Everything you said, but about your internet the last few weeks, man. What the He's right, Jared. Hey, Brandon. It is actually a great game. It's buggiest. It has some bugs. Most of the bugs until today never bothered us with gameplay. It was all the interface and the getting in the game till today. So it has bugs, but it's a great game. Bugs you can fix. Bad games you can't. Boring games you can't. It's a great game. Jared, you know what's funny? So someone hopped on and asked me and Jared, hey man, so how is it? Jared starts going trash. I said, Jared, if you're the only one that dislikes it, like we like it so much, we're willing to put up with the bugs. Jared's the only one that dislikes it so much and just yells like this, dude.
Oh, don't worry. No, people are starting to come around. They're getting tired of it.
I agree with Jared. I agree everything Jared said. You didn't catch the part where he said he actually likes the interface. Right? I mean, gameplay, right? You said
no, he likes the gameplay, but he doesn't.
Gameplay is great, but I gotta agree with Jared. You can't. Y'all gotta stop release. It's like the cars I talked about.
Oh, here we go, Pedro Cars.
$115,000, and you got software problems.
This is the world we live in. Because you know why? You know why they don't care about that, problems? Pedro? Because software problems can be fixed later when they pop up. Bugs can be fixed later.
That is bullshit. That's that
it's shitty. It's shitty, but it's the world we live in.
Generation X. That's Generation X or whatever.
It's shitty, but it's the world we live in. You know, when I first got the iPhone, remember I bought the iPhone the second day it was out. It released that Friday. I got it that Saturday. It didn't do a lot of things. It didn't do a lot of things.
What it didn't? Know what it didn't do, Karen? It didn't break.
It worked. You're right. It worked. It
worked. Well. And it was brand new. Like, this is not a new thing, Aaron.
But
this
is not a new thing. Dude told me, it doesn't do that yet.
If this was a new game that changed the way like I've gamed or changed my perspective on first-person shooter, then I'd be like, you know what? I'll deal with some of the bugs. This is a franchise that's been going on for over a decade now. Okay, so you don't have time to be like, oh man, it's like the iPhone. No, the iPhone revolutionized phones and computers. This is not revolutionized. This is y'all rolling out the same bullshit product except worser. Get your shit fixed and do it right. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm trying to waste a Saturday night playing your motherfucking game, and y'all over here fucking me. You know what? I'm gonna say it like this: multiplayer on these bullshit ass games like Modern Warfare 2 is like football when they didn't do the forward pass.
I heard this already.
It was a leather skin helmets, not doing the forward pass. You hand the ball off, and hopefully your will was stronger than others. No, they introduced the forward pass, and the game became way more dynamic and way more interesting. And you integrated Negroes, because now all of a sudden Negroes, they can jitterbug down the field. Good, we're gonna throw it to them Negroes. You know what I'm saying? All right. So
why you talk like they integrated Negroes like they invented the wheel?
No, it got better. Warzone, the mode Warzone, which Fortnite is a crazy ass game, which is a third person shooter, which I don't like, and it's a little too gimmicky. But Warzone, which was a model built off of that, you know what I'm saying, changed the way you play these online games. It changed it. It's better. It's more unique. I'm back to people respawning behind me. Like it's almost pointless just running around and trying to kill. Yes, that can be fun for a while. It's a challenge. But it also gets repetitive and boring, and I'd rather go where I'm trying to win a match against a bunch of other people instead of just run around 6-on-6. And anytime I get an advantage from killing somebody, now they spawn behind me and somebody shoot me in my butthole. Well, that is our show, my friends. Yeah, that's it. Let's fuck this game, man. Anyways, I'm about to get on it though.
Right. The more the story is.
Exactly.
Fuck all you niggas. I'll be on for 20 minutes. Man.
And my name is Jared, aka DJ Art, with 2 T's for a double dose of that tink tink. The D is silent, so it's just Jart. And here's my soundbite. Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson once again. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-head, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp.
Is that the most? I'll stop keeping track.
Oh, boy.
I can't. Oh, man.
I love it.
They should just take his phone away, man. He needs to go to conservatorship.
They can take everybody's phone away, man. This should be the reason we go back to flip phones.